Welcome back. Well, if you're looking for a way to prepare your food, to infuse your food, or maybe make your meals, look no further than Minipack USA. I'm here with Jason. And Jason, I tell you what, just a few minutes I've spent with you, you've showed me so many amazing things, different things that these machines can do. Tell us a little bit about the company.
Well, thanks. Minipack USA is one of the best and leading and biggest local companies for vacuum sealing. So our vacuum seal machines are actually on the cutting edge of HACCP standardization and HACCP compliance, as well as some pretty interesting new events that we've got, or new developments as well. So
right here in front of us, the machines really can do more than just vacuum seal. We can prepare meals, we can infuse meals, and we can actually make meals seem fresher than they really are. Tell us about that process.
So I have a take that's kind of on a healthy perspective, and that's our goal with this, is to use the vacuum sealer to make salads, garnishes, even main dishes. So clearly some of the uses that we can have in the kitchen would be, say, sous vide of meats, poultry and chicken, but what I'm doing here is fresh fruit and vegetables. So I like to take melon, this is watermelon, and you can see here I've used a little bit of garam masala spice on it.
Wow.
Cut it into squares, and thankfully I can eat the round pieces on the end. And these little planks here I'll then take and put in the vacuum sealer at full pressure, and what comes out is this compressed melon, and so it looks almost like sushi grade tuna, right?
It does.
So we can make really fun little appetizers with this. This is fine in a pick. It's great on a slaw with pork ribs, and it's great as a little salad with some spicy chilies and cheese, and it's really cool. And then another salad I'm doing that I'm preparing for tomorrow actually is using asparagus, cucumber, celery, and I'll have some Belgian endive, and we're going to do kind of a Waldorf salad. But instead of cooking any of these things or blanching them, we're actually going to cook them via compression.
Wow.
So you'll see here, it's very simple. We compress with a little olive oil and some fresh mint, some sea salt, and put them in the bag, all lined up like soldiers. And the difference after a full compression is dramatic in color.
It is.
So what'll happen over a 24-hour period is that this asparagus will be broken down, yet we're holding on to all the juices and all of the really great flavors that the asparagus has. So it's going to be perfectly tender and yet incredibly fresh.
So instead of blanching out all that flavor or boiling it out, we're actually going to have a better flavor to it.
Absolutely. And a really cool, much more unique look to the salad as well. So it'll work as well with the celery and the cucumbers and the Belgian endive that we'll use. So I use the vacuum sealer to make a complete salad out of it.
It's amazing that the vacuum is used for more than just, storage or prep. We can really take whole meals and get them ready using the vacuum, help us cook it and kind of reduce that time on the other side.
Absolutely. As a restaurant professional for over 20 years, I've incorporated the vacuum seal into almost everything that I do, just to add a unique look, a unique flavor, a much more intense flavor, and oftentimes a better texture.
This is just amazing. Jason, thank you so much for being on.
Thanks very much.
Joining me right now is Mara, and Mara, I tell you what, you just gave us a demonstration how you can use this machine for infusion with many different things. You can use juice, you can use syrups, and you can use vegetables and fruits, and it was like magic, and it just took a couple of minutes. Tell us about the process.
So what you can do is take thin slices of a fruit or vegetable, whatever you'd like to use. Fruits work really well, and lay them flat in a bag, and then put whatever liquid you'd like to infuse the fruit with. And then basically what happens with the vacuum sealer is the vacuum pump pulls out all the air from the pores of the fruit, and then when you turn it off, it rushes back in and infuses with the liquid. And the really cool thing is that then the liquid tastes like the fruit, and then the fruit tastes like the liquid.
It was amazing, and it took just a few seconds, so prep time is really low, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually the longest time, as you saw, is just cutting up the fruit and getting that ready, but the actual process is super quick. It can be done instantly.
And this is just one of the many other purposes this machine here can be used for. We've seen it used for food storage, food preparation, meal preparation, and now infusion. And that's really kind of the forefront right now, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. There's all different types of infusion techniques, but what normally happens is you're making the liquid just taste like the solid, but in this case you're able to make the solid taste like the liquid. So that's the coolest application of this.
Double infusion, as you call it.
Right, kind of like a double reverse infusion. Yeah.
Easy enough. Mara, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.